How often do you guys get new information on it, on that specific case?
I would say weekly, still.
For Lieutenant Coley Wilson, who is a lifelong Springfield resident, he remembers the thoughts he had the night that Springfield's most notable cold case occurred. This was before he was the head of the investigations unit at the Springfield Police Department.
You know, I was pretty young then, but you think, oh, they're going to show up. They're going to show up somewhere. One of them at least. Something's going to happen.
But since then, the information they've received from the public hasn't turned into a discovery of Stacy McCall, Susie Streeter, or Cheryl Levitt.
And you say new information, it's the information we get a lot of times is not new information. It's something we already know. But I don't want people to think, oh, I guess they already know everything about this. Don't. If you get any information about this case, call us immediately. We'll take it. It doesn't matter.
The effort to get the word out has dwindled, but it hasn't completely faded away.
We opened January 22nd, and this happened, this day. That same year, so I always remember it like it was yesterday.
A lot has changed since then for David Bauer, who is the owner of Coyote's Adobe Cafe. He's almost become part of the story himself and recalls meeting Stacy's mother, Janice, around the time the girls disappeared.
It was just a day I always remember, with the girls missing, and then mother coming in and handing me the flyer and asking me to post it, and I said, I'll leave it here until the girls come home.
They never did. But Lieutenant Wilson holds out hope that they'll find out what happened eventually.
We're waiting and hoping for that new piece of information that breaks it open, which I think is going to happen.
Lieutenant Wilson says they do stay in touch with the family still, and that they do have an investigator assigned to this case who reviews information frequently, and he says it's still the department's top priority cold case.